And hello, everybody. I hope someone shows up because I have not announced this live stream, so I'll wait. If nobody shows up, then I'll leave. That's how it's gonna be. I don't know if anyone will be here. So far, there's not a single person here. Oh, there is one person. Who might it be? I know I have to. I should announce these things, but I guess I'm too lazy. But two people. All right. If you guys have any questions, please ask them. Four people. Better than nothing. But so far, no questions and no comments. Okay. Привет. We have a comment in Russian, but no English comments so far at all. Oh, hey. Ну, мало кто смотрит. This is supposed to be in English. Traveling with Andrew, hello. Okay, 8 people watching, 7 people. So yeah, there is way more people would be watching this on my Russian channel, but I wanna promote my English channel too. So that's why we're here. No, I will make a stream on my Russian channel soon. So будет отдельный стрим по-русски. This one is in English. And I just... я знаю, что лучше. Я сделаю отдельно. I will make one in Russian soon. I want to promote my English channel so that I get more subscribers here. I can discuss anything you guys want. Ask me questions, you know? Ask me questions and I will talk about them. Anything you want to know about... Oh, no, спасибо за поддержку. Thanks for your support. Anything you guys want to know about Russia, I'm open to discussion. Just as long as it's nothing that will get me in prison or jail. So if you guys have questions, ask them. What is the inflation level today of the ruble? Nobody knows. The ruble has been strengthening against the dollar. So it's been gaining. If you look at the amount of money that has been printed in the last 2 years of all currencies, they're crazy. They've been printing money like crazy. It's just insane. My mood is pretty good. What's new? Nothing much. I'm still looking for an apartment for my parents. I made the video today. I released the video. It's already on my channel. So other than that, things are about the same. So yeah, if anybody has any questions on anything, ask. I don't even know what to say, pretty much, because there's not that many people here. Is there any change in unemployment? See, the thing is, um, I don't know because their official figures cannot be believed. I definitely think that there is more unemployed people now than before, but we don't know how many exactly because they don't want to admit anything. You know, they don't want to, like, if there was an unemployment, increased unemployment, they don't admit it. Uh, honestly, I think it would be safe, right? But I don't think right now would be a good time to visit if you're an American. Um, I just um, it's not a good. I mean, if like it depends on. На русском будет скоро. It will be soon in Russian. The people are asking me when I'm gonna stream in Russian. Here's the thing: your safety depends on how you behave. Okay, if you completely stay to yourself and do everything good, then there would be no safety issues. But if you do some wrong, there could be. So I would not advise traveling to Russia if you're American right now. Like that would be just tempting fate. Why? You know, you would be asking for problems if you do that. Do I see any products missing? As far as food, no. Everything is before, but things have gotten more expensive. But I think there might be spare parts missing for cars. There might be medical products missing that I don't know about. Maybe specialized products. But honestly, I don't see any huge, like, you know, like a apocalypse type of a situation where people are like, oh my God, what are we going to do? You know, type of a thing. No, because it's not the Soviet Union anymore, and a lot of products come from China. They come from Asia, so it doesn't matter. The Asia is still exporting everything. So the West just doesn't matter that much anymore in terms of anything, I think. Okay, good point. I am not confident or safe traveling in any Russian airlines. That's a good point. By the way, the airline industry is one industry that I think has suffered a lot and has been taken down by sanctions because, like, 80% of airplanes in the airline industry in Russia are imported Airbus or Boeing, and the spare parts have not, been sanctioned. So I wouldn't travel on Russian airlines. Although I don't know how risky it is, you know, in reality, but that's one industry that's definitely has taken a hit. Definitely. Yeah, I agree. I was not doing well in America. Honestly, like, America has gone downhill. I don't know if America ever was a good place to live, but that place has turned, especially California, has turned into a schizophrenic mental hospital. Absolutely impossible to deal with and impossible to live in. And it's not my fault, it's the reality. So yes, I am glad that I left when I left because I left before the COVID thing, just in time before COVID. I got lucky. And I bought an apartment, which is very important as well. So I'm not, I'm not going to be homeless. I graduated from university. I have a double, like, major in construction, in civil engineering, and in business. And I'm also, computer programmer. And I've studied law as well. I had an idea about going to law school in America, but I didn't complete my law school. I could have gone, but I just couldn't picture myself living anymore in California. I couldn't, it wasn't a question of whether, I mean, I could complete law school, but I just can't live there. I will die because I need food, and I need friends, and I need people on the street. Otherwise, I get depressed. Okay, I am prone to depression. I get depressed, and I can't deal with all of the crap anymore. Yeah, it's no, I would not. No, no, you have to be very careful investing in real estate in Russia. Like, if you guys have any questions about Russia, former Soviet Union, I do consulting. Okay, I do consulting on business, I do consulting on real estate, I do consulting on travel. So if you guys need any kind of, consulting on anything former Soviet Union, Eastern Europe, I will be glad to do it. Um, I don't want to disclose how much I paid, but it was a lot. It was too much. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you stay safe in New York, because I've been watching a lot of videos about like crime and all that crap. Like, I don't know if you can still walk down the street there. I mean, I don't really know, and I don't want to find out. It's just I don't have enough energy to find out. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. All right. Okay, so nothing has changed about New York. Yeah, New York is. I don't know what, like, I've been to Canada, right? I've been to Calgary, and like Calgary was clean. It was clean, no homeless people. But yet, any American city is just a complete like shithole. It's shameful. Like, people should be ashamed of things that bad. Yeah, same as Toronto, overpriced, and yeah, it just like here in Russia, I can live on, I don't know, $300-400 per month if I need to, and it would be life with going to restaurants and living pretty, like, pretty good. Try living on $400 a month in Toronto or New York. I think it would last you like 2 days. Canada is better than the US. I agree. Yeah, the US is just, it's sad. It's sad, like, and it looks like, you would think I'm talking like crap on America. I'm not. Like, I'm pretty much expressing my frustration at how bad things were there as an American citizen. I'm an American citizen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for a good compliment. Thank you for saying I'm awesome. Really helps. Really helps. It really helps me motivate myself to film for this channel, because my videos get a huge amount of views, sometimes 500 views, sometimes 600 views. I can't even handle the amount of views they get. It's just too much. The systems are overloaded by the amount of uh, yeah, just a room. 400 is like grocery money here. Yeah. Well, I don't pay rent. Like, you have to understand, like, in Moscow you could probably rent a small one room apartment for pro like $400 a month. Okay, not a room. In Toronto, a room is 1,000. In Moscow, an apartment is 400, and it would be pretty decent apartment. I think the prices for apartments have fallen recently. $7 a gallon. Here's the question: Why would anyone live in California? Like, how many? 40 million people live in California. Why are they still there? Do they like paying $7 a gallon? Is it like because they like paying all that? Yeah, they are disgusting. I agree. No, it's not the best deal relative to income. Unfortunately, I wish it was. It is completely unacceptable to live in a country that charges you $2,000 for a ambulance ride. Okay, that just it doesn't matter how much money you make. That is freaking insane. Well, if you want to get out of the United States, you just, it's not easy, but you have to put in a little effort and pick a place where you want to go and do it, and it will be worth it for you. It will definitely be worth it. I'm very happy that I did it. Um, be careful. Like Belgium, I don't think would be a good place to go. Because it's still like Western Europe and it's still crazy and expensive and all that. I would pick not non-Western country, non-Western. That will give you the best cost of living type of a deal and the best prices. Serbia, sure, just outside of the West. Don't go to Australia. Don't go to Canada. Don't go to New Zealand. Don't go to Britain. Don't go anywhere near those places unless you like paying, and paying some more. Then you can go there. Philippines, sure, that would be a good thing. Yeah, yeah. The only thing is, like, I went to Russia because I'm from here. Like, let's say if you go to the Philippines and you're not from the Philippines, it might be difficult for you because you just, you're not from there, and it might be, difficult to get along with people because you're not from the same culture. Australia and New Zealand are like the US, correct? Medical care, I think it should be good in Philippines, unless it's not that good. But I heard that it's good. I'm so tired today because I was walking around um the whole day, and I am freaking tired. Like, I don't know. I'm sleepy. How's the medical and dental care in Russia? It's not archaic. It was archaic back in Soviet Union. That's why it has like a bad rap type of a thing. Compared to California, it's much much better. Actually, I already had dental work in Russia. It was pretty quality. It wasn't that expensive. Definitely better than the United States. The most horrible healthcare and dental care was in California. So it's decent. Like, you don't have to pay for an ambulance. Ambulances are free. Basic hospital care is free. Like if you have appendicitis or something, they don't send you bills. But sometimes I've been told you have to give bribes to nurses and doctors sometimes. But it's not like, it's not like $30,000 a day for a hospital like in the US. So it's definitely decent, while it could be improved. So, and it's not archaic. No, Russia is actually known for good medicine. Like, there is some really world famous specialists here. It's just that Russia is not, it's not like a tourist destination where, for example, if you look at like Philippines or something, there's a lot of like tourism, medical care. Like, Russia doesn't care about tourism. Like, they just don't. They don't want to see anybody. So, They never market themselves to anyone. So yeah, Russia is strange like this. It's it's an enigma in many ways. They don't care. They don't care about a lot of things. Oh, I'm so tired. There's only 11 viewers. I think I'm gonna stay for like 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna go. Uh, no kidding. No, I mean the issue with crime in the United States is they manufacture it. Like it has to be on purpose, you know? Just the amount of crime and crap and shit there is just I don't know. Uh yeah, of course the no, America is a country that has a purpose. It's like to make money or something, but it's not even that good at making money. That's the unfortunate thing. Uh Спасибо. Where did you live in Southern California? I lived in two places. I lived in Orange County and I lived in High Desert. No, America is just such a mess that you could write an encyclopedia about how how much of a screw up the place is. Of course, it is safer in Peru. It's also safer in Russia than in the United States as well. No, not Palmdale. Like nearby Victorville. Yeah, no, it's awful. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad. I had to live there for some time. No, Southern California is bad even by American standards. Like you would think, how bad can things get when the cost of living and the what you get for that money, like how expensive that place is, and you get shit police, shit healthcare, shit everything, shit food, shit education. Russia is better to live in than California, 100%. And doesn't mean that Russia is perfect or Russia doesn't have any problems, but it's any place is better to live than California. Any. Привет. Mhm. Any place. The place is the record in how bad it is. Mexicans living in Barstow and they like it. Freaking Barstow. God, what a god awful place. If I mean, you think Mexico is that bad? I haven't been to Mexico. I don't know how bad it is. Is it really bad or? No, Michigan was decent. You know, I haven't been to Poland. I don't know, but I've heard it's pretty good. He's traumatized. Well, at least you know what you're gonna get with me. You know, in all my videos, I'm gonna shit about California and complain. That's basically what I do. Uh, and I guess there's some people who like watching that sort of thing. Traumatized. Exactly. Oh my God. So you're saying you've been away from California for 12 years and you're still dream about it? I've been away from California for 3 years and I still freaking have nightmares about it. And and I don't know when it's gonna stop. When are my nightmares about California gonna stop? James Webb discoveries to come in. Are you talking about the telescope? Because I don't know that much about it. James Webb discoveries. I don't know. Before worrying about James Webb discoveries, I think we need to have peace on this planet. They should work on that before, discovering other planets. The nightmares don't. No, it's California is not even good to visit. I would like, you know, Unfortunately, my parents still live there, so I have not completely broken down every connection I have with California. I still have things going on there, and that's why it irritates me. You have to be a millionaire in California to live a mid-average life. Correct. Correct. No more Adidas, California. Yeah, by the way, Burger King is still in Russia with no problems. I walked by Burger King today. It was open for business. But McDonald's has left. No, my parents freaking sit there like, they live there, and I can't. I tried to get them to move. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you have a father that lives there. I have parents that live there, and it's awful. Awful. Do not ever go to California ever. And I used to have a I used to have a video about how I got arrested in California. I got arrested for recording my own phone call. And that video got erased when my channel got taken down. I might make another one about it because that was the final straw for me when I left that place. I think I still have some tea here. Perfect. I have a huge cup. This cup is 400, like half a liter. I still have some tea. My wife is from Mariupol. Yeah, Mariupol is not looking good right now. And it's sad. I am scared. There is no free speech in Russia. Come on. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows there's no free speech in Russia. There's things in Russia, free speech is not one of them. Yeah, I agree that the women here are really good looking. It's too heavy. There's so many, like, I am, my grandfather used to be a professor, and I like statistics and everything. I could write a whole book about the problems in America. There's just so many of them. Yeah, Russia, they're gonna substitute. McDonald's is gonna be named something else, and uh, no more free speech and McDonald's. Look, who needs free speech? Who needs McDonald's? We can live without those. Okay, as long as I have $2 borscht soup, I'm good. I don't need free speech. You know the joke about Russia? In Russia, you have free speech. You just don't have freedom after the speech. You know, the freedom after the speech is not. There is none of that. But during the speech, you're gonna be free. You're gonna be free to soon know YouTube. Yeah, the government is corrupt. Yeah, they're better looking because they eat better food. Correct. No, there's gonna be YouTube. Hey, if anything, I'm just gonna VPN it. So exactly. There is no free speech in the US as well. Exactly. Try to criticize anything there. You'd have a freaking immediate. Political correctness. Yeah. Morbidly obese people. Exactly. They're not just morbidly obese. Let's be correct. They are sick. They're sick with something. They have a disease. That's the issue. And by the way, do donations work? I don't know. I finally monetized my channel, but I don't know. I haven't gotten a single donation, so maybe it works, doesn't work. I don't know. Women are gross. I agree. Yeah, yeah. You have to smile. Yeah, yeah. what you were saying about people in the supermarket and morbidly obese people, yeah, that doesn't happen here. Yeah, Russian women are good looking, but it's still not smooth sailing with them. It's not, it's difficult with them as well. Russia has a lot of problems, but is still better than California. So such is life. C'est la vie. And and the food is good. Yeah, the only country that had 70 years of communism, you're correct. And it took them 70 years to realize that it didn't work. So definitely not the smartest move. Yeah, Russia is my homeland. I was made here. So so that's where I feel comfortable. California sucks. What else? Of course. Does it pay to be an immoral asshole to get ahead in life? I think it does. For some people, I'm not really successful, so I'm not a good person to, you know. I mean, I am successful, but not like really successful, you know. But I think I'm fairly successful. I want to help Russia with the alcoholic problems. There is not that many alcoholics here. Weddings are a waste, correct? They are just people are. It's a scam. European nations will give you citizenship, possibly. Like I was saying when to people like I thought that it would be a good idea for a lot of people in America to reestablish a connection to their homeland. If it's Europe, then Europe, just go back to where you came from and, buy a house there and all that. My dad and my mom leaving Russia, completely selling all of their apartments, was a huge mistake, for which I almost died. On Brave Rewards, what's Brave Rewards? Is that YouTube or I don't know what that is. I don't see any. I don't know what's Brave Rewards. I know Poland will because my grandmother. Okay, well, I mean, if you're from Poland originally, you could try to go back there. What state of USA best for living in your opinion? None of them, but probably in the Midwest would be the least amount of crap. Midwest, like Ohio and Michigan. The problem with Russian communism was not communism. It was how it was implemented, because it was implemented without brains and very very cruel. They started their communism building by killing people. So it's how bad California could be. I look healthy because I haven't been to California in 3 years. That's why I look healthy. I didn't look that as good back then. Why has Russia never been able to build a good car? Latest Russian cars are not that bad. Like the Ladas are pretty decent. But the reason why is because not a Russian specialty. Russia builds good nukes. You know the, the nukes. they're good at building those. Everything else secondary. You have to build good nukes first. Yeah, it's from The Dictator. Remember the Sasha Baron Cohen, or where he's like, I don't like the rocket. It is not pointy enough. But sir, I cannot make the rocket any more pointy. But it will like go bang and bounce back to the. Remember that the Dictator. Russian cars are, yeah. Why do young Russians glorify the West? Because stupidity. You have to understand there is a lot of people who are kind of stupid here, and they like America and all that. I don't know. The dollar just not looking good. It could suffer through hyperinflation, and I am also holding dollars. Like I have dollars, and they're losing value in the stock market. Though going down, I don't know. It's just not looking good. Mm. Croatia, sure. Yeah, I do need to travel. I'm very like home. I stay at home a lot because my vision is not that good. So yeah, thank you. I also think I am happier. Although it's not perfect, I still get stomach aches sometimes. But uh, I think I look better than before. All right, a couple of beers. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a fan of my channel. I'll see you next time. See ya. Yeah, I'm also happy that I went back home. Okay, people are saying I should go to Croatia. I don't know. I to find a girl. Let me try to find one in Russia first. I don't know. I'm too lazy to go to another country now. What do you think will happen to US dollar as a currency? There's several options. One of the options, it could completely devalue and go through hyperinflation. That's one option. Is it could become worthless. Another option is it would stay like it is right now. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have been predicting the demise of the United States. This goes back to, I don't know, 40 years ago, yet it still somehow keeps puffing. So, oh, I'm so tired. I am so tired. All right, you guys, I'm gonna stay for like a minute more and then I'm gonna wrap it up because, yeah, well, yes, they're gonna print more currency, exactly. They're gonna print more. They already did. I'm surprised the American stock market is going down. With the amount of money that they printed, the stock market should go up. Once America becomes poor, America has already is already very poor. What do you mean once? It's so poor. Half of it is just dirt poor. Half of America is dirt poor. Nah, I don't know about crypto. All right, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It was 40 minutes. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and then I'm just gonna go to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the videos. It really helps me. I just put out a video. Check it out. There's a video right now. Um, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. I am gonna go because I'm tired. 40 minutes, I think, is a good length. Bye, you guys.